Right, things get a little bit more complicated now. We'll have a look at radial circles. Probably best off doing a new map. So we click new without saving. That'll create us a new map and log us in. Don't want additional data, get rid of that. So what we do is click radial circles. We want to show the circles. We want to put the circles on the map, which means that wherever we click on the map now, the circles set up here will appear, just like so. Now these have an approximate distance between each of the rings of 10 miles. Now we can increase that, and as you can see on the map, the circles get bigger or smaller. If you want to increase the thickness of each of the rings, use this slider. And the number of circles, we can increase those by dragging that, like so. So if we increase the distance up to say 20 miles, and then we can also, well, what we need to do is untick put the circles on the map. That means we can now drag the map around without repositioning the circles. We can change the labels to zone 3, zone 2, zone 1, origin. Well, they're the wrong way around of those labels, but anyway. And then we can set the different colours for the rings and the labels. Like so. So what you might use this for is like delivery zones or something like that. You could have each of these as being a price rather than the zone. You could set them as being prices. Now, one of the interesting things you can do here is each of these postcode districts, if you imagine the center point is called a centroid. Now what we can do is we can collect all the centroids that appear within zone 3, all the centroids that appear within this zone, and so on. Collect the centroids which appear there, and then we can automatically color the postcodes. You sure you want to proceed? You have to be careful here, because if you've already colored your map in, this will erase any coloring you've already done. So what that's now done is created our circles, but in postcodes. So you might want to be able to say we only deliver to DL8 if you're in zone 3 or zone 2 or whatever. So what we need to do is untick that. There you go. You can actually see here, just a byproduct, but this shows you the population, the general population of people that exist within these postcodes and so on. I'll go more into that later. That's it.